Good morning. Are you out there? Hey, it's Mark with Redo Over. Coming in at, I think, episode 13. Yeah, we've done the first 12 stages, so like pretty much just the campaign, I guess, starting in a little port town, going through Pogros, going to the Citadel, Stormcloud Temple, and we're all the way down here at Dark Helmet Tower, as it's officially called. And I lost. Vez'nan. We got all the way to the 15th wave, final wave. Vez'nan came through. We killed him because he had like 7,999 health. Comes back as a demon, even bigger than before. Essentially the same health. It's like a redo over for him. And that transformation was too close to our goal, and I didn't have enough firepower left, so he got through with, I don't remember, but maybe like 3,000, 4,000 hit points. So it was maybe short by 20% to maybe 25% of the damage output I needed. So I lost. I posted it yesterday, so it's out there. I've gotten a few views on it, no comments really, but that's not true. One guy, I think H-Dad commented and said, yeah, I played it like 10 times before I got it. So that was 2 tries. Now, I've beaten it in the past. I don't know that I beat it on veteran mode in the past. Maybe. It probably took a lot of tries. But we are doing veteran because H-Dad was like, veteran mode. And I was like, whoa, hold on there, H-Dad. Let's get all of our upgrades. And then it was like, no, let's make a challenge. It'll be fun to not have all this stuff. So I've meditated on the loss, like seriously. So yesterday I was working. I haven't played through this. I haven't touched this since my loss on when I recorded it earlier in the week, but I've meditated on it. There's a couple of things we can try and do without getting any more stars than we have. Just using the ones I've already got, and obviously maybe some different strategies. I made a couple mistakes in the Dark Tower battle specifically, some reactionary stuff, and obviously since I've played through it, I kind of know what to expect on the waves a little bit better. So we could reassign these upgrades. We could also potentially select a different hero. We used King Danas. I don't think he was a bad choice, but there certainly might be a better person. But when we think about it, though, reinforcements and Rain of Fire, although we use them a lot, I don't think were very big factors because we didn't have them very well improved. So I had commented in there a couple times, oh no, I missed with the Rain of Fire. I would drop it on the roadway, and it would only be on, like, say, the top 2/3, and some enemies would get through on the bottom down here, unaffected. And I realized, wait, that is because right here you can increase meteor damage explosion radius by 25%. So it's not that I was missing with the Rain of Fire, it's that the Rain of Fire was smaller than literally. So that made a difference. It's just not as powerful. Same with the reinforcements. These reinforcements are not very tough. They are essentially well-fed conscripts. And I think they're still fighting like pitchforks. I don't know. They don't have a lot of health. They don't do a lot of damage. I don't think they have armor. And they can't throw. There's no like javelins or spear attacks. So they're very limited. We had a mixture of barracks, a couple of mage towers, a couple of artillery pieces, and I think 2 archer towers. So initially I was thinking, well, we could, I guess my strategy right now is we could not use one of the 4 tower types, just use 3, and then reassign all these pips out of here to get one of these other towers more effective, or even the Rain of Fire. So let's just look over it real quick. Let's look at our top thing here. Filled logistics on the artillery. That gives us a 10% reduction to upgrades and construction costs. It's not bad. What we're missing though is special ability cost reduced by an additional 25%, which gets expensive when you're trying to get the extra bolts on the Tesla cannon, or on the Big Bertha, you're trying to get the Dragon Breath launcher the cluster bombs. They're expensive. Artillery splash suffers no reduction of splash and chain lightning damage. So, which I didn't know. I guess I didn't realize that the chain lightning, as it jumps from target to target, obviously weakens, where it wouldn't be listed here. So I don't know if you knew that. I never really occurred to me, but that lightning bolt weakens as it travels unless you have this smart targeting upgrade. Over here on the Mage Tower, we stop off at increases Wizard's attack damage. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. And specifically, since we came up with a damage deficit trying to take down Vez'nan, we need damage, clearly. Slow Curse. Magic attacks slow enemies for half their speed for a moment. That wouldn't be bad, but realistically, we were able to handle the massive waves of mobs and skeletons coming. Necros summoned them, tons of demons getting summoned through Pentagon. Not Pentagon. Pentagram portals. The Pentagon, I guess, some demons in the Pentagon, depending on, how you feel about that. But no, not the big building, not the polygonal shape. The pentagram, thank you. There's a lot of mobs, but I don't think the slow curse is going to affect Vez'nan. I don't think bosses get affected by those little specials. So I know we can get away without needing that. I just know it. Over here, we ended on the barracks improvements with endurance training, so barracks train soldiers with even more health. Very helpful. And what we're missing is spiked armor. When attacked, soldiers' spiked armor deals damage to the attacker. Also affects our reinforcements over here. So we also don't need that. That's not going to make much of a difference when Vez'nan in his normal form or demon form's coming through, because all he does is, like as the demon, he just breathes a flamethrower breath and it incinerates every guy there instantly. So it's going to be a negligible amount of damage it might reflect to him. I mean, he's not even touching them. If it's spiked armor, it's like spiked shoulder pads, like Road Warrior style. He's not hitting them. So if Ironhide Studio did a good job in their coding, they would have been like, hey, this is a non-touch attack. It's a breath weapon. He can't take any damage. So, again, Ironhide, did you think of that? You probably didn't, but I did. I did. I'm a very smart guy. So. And then finally, Archer Towers. Morning coffee. Saturday morning. Good morning, if it's your morning. And good morning if it's any time of day to you. Lunch, evening, middle of the night, I don't care. You might be like the 3 a.m., club or something, watching YouTube. It's cool. I've done it. Still warm. It's just below hot now. It's very good. Archer Towers. I think just had 2 Musketeer Towers, so I don't think I was relying on them real heavily. Or maybe I did do the Archer hideout, because I think maybe it was using poison. I can't even remember, but we didn't use them a lot. It's a good way to deal damage, though. Archer Towers can do DPS, especially like when you're shooting a lot of arrows really fast. But we left off here. Piercing shot ignores a portion of the enemy's physical armor. That's not a bad thing. I know that Vez'nan, in both of his forms, has no armor, so I don't think that's going to make any difference. And the next step would be increase marksman attack range. Very nice to have that. I think, yeah, there's actually 2 levels of that for them. Holy cows, Far Shot and Eagle Eye increases marksman attack range. That makes their tower shoot really far. It wouldn't hurt, but I don't know if it's going to make the difference. Marksman attacks have a chance of dealing double damage. That's cool. That's one of those non-specified things in like sort of a technically dense game like this, though, where it's they don't tell you what that is. You can go on and you can find out in a forum somewhere, or people have calculated it, players, I'd guess, but I don't do that. But by all means, there are some great channels on Kingdom Russians in particular on YouTube, so go find it. If you want that information, it's out there. But I don't have it. So I don't want to rely on that either. So if we want to do direct, we need the artillery guaranteed. Due to the literally like 1,000 mobs that come against us in that level, you have to have artillery to take them out. There's no other way I'm aware of to burn them down on veteran mode fast enough. So artillery is a must-have. But artillery may or may not take down Vez'nan at the end. I don't know. Slowing him down is important with the barracks, but they're pretty well improved. Ooh, this is tough. This is so tough. I don't know exactly how to change this. And I'm equivocating here. We want to get on. I know my videos are like 45 minutes. People don't watch them all, which is understandable. It's like watching a short movie, so no offense. I'm doing it because I like the game, and I like to talk and share a little bit of this. It feels a little bit creative, right? Isn't that like, because it's fun to create things, do art, to write, to do poetry or whatever. You're making something, or you can play video games, watch TV, read books. You're consuming entertainment, but you're not really making anything. So for me, I think why I like doing the channel, and I've done other little YouTube channels, is it's this blend of entertainment. It's fun, like because you're doing the thing you really like to do. Like in this place, playing Ironhide Studio games, all the Kingdom Rushes. I do it anyway. Like I do it a lot in other video games. But just recording it and putting your thoughts out there, talking to yourself, but trying to talk to you guys at home or on your iPhones, wherever you're at. I don't know. It feels like it's got a little more oomph to it, a little more life in reality, to talk to strangers that aren't watching. That's real. That's real life for me. So, but I enjoy the heck out of it. So we got to make a decision. Do we not take something? Do we reassign something somewhere? I don't think we need those points in the reinforcements, to be honest. I think that what they're doing out there for us is negligible compared to like what the Tesla coil's doing. So I could see taking all the pips out of here. I could. And then I could see taking piercing shot out of there. More coffee. Sorry, hold on. Oh. Yeah. That's it. That's the good stuff. I know you guys at home like to, you go get your beverage, you drink it too. Yeah, we could take this down. Like for instance, Marksman's Towers return 90% of value when sold. Screw that. We don't need it. Other than that, we have an increased range and a bit of ignoring physical armor. So yeah, let's drain this. Let's remove. Okay, so this is it. We're gonna reset. We're not gonna put anything into Archer Towers. We're not gonna put anything into reinforcements. So give us a few more pips to distribute into the other stuff. So let's start off with getting this stuff back to where it was. Or we'll take this main group here. Now, Rain of Fire is important, and it can even help us against Vez'nan. It's just so versatile. So I could see pushing this up even to the 3rd tier. Okay. Increased wizard attack damage. Yeah, I want that because that's going to be direct magical bolts against Vez'nan at the end. So that makes a lot of sense for us. The magic attack slows enemies. I think we can skip. Barracks train soldiers with even more health. I could see us doing that. We don't need the spike, but yeah, let's take it. Ooh, okay. We're down to 7 points here, folks. How can we do this most effectively? Oh, we're going to have a point left over. That's okay. So look, we don't need spikes. We don't need slow curse. But we can get this stuff moved up a touch more. Yeah. Let's do it. Artillery special abilities cost are reduced by 25%. We need it, and it'll save us money to put into other stuff. Let's take it. And then finally, doubles damage and duration of Scorched Earth and reduces cooldown by 10 seconds. But the other thing we got here that we didn't have last time was this. I just grabbed it. Fast and Furious, about that great movie franchise. I love you, Vin Diesel. Increases meteor damage explosion radius by 25% and reduces cooldown by 10 seconds. So that's a 20-second total cooldown. So we get to use it a lot more. Like, how much more? I don't know. A third more, I think. Thinking math very good, but it'll be a lot more over the course of the 30-second stage, okay, or 30-minute stage. It'll be a lot of extra Rain of Fires. We're going to use it, and then that Meteor damage, explosion radius increased by 25% will make it hit the whole roadway. The whole roadway. Call me Vin Diesel. Alright. Done. And then let's just look at the hero room real quick. I have thought about this. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't think King Danos is a bad option. He's relatively survivable. He wasn't dying a lot. His ranged attack really came in handy because he was able to not only throw stuff over the paladins in front of him so that he wouldn't die. Excuse me. Coffee. Oh, yeah. It's fine. And he could also throw them backwards. So like when the little pentagram, not the pentagon, but the pentagram teleported in demons behind him, he was able to just turn his little chair around, have his little guys turn around and then throw his crown and his mug and his turkey legs and attack them. So I really like that. Are there any other ranged attackers that can do it? Bolin. God, I love Bolin. I really do. But then again, we haven't done Alora yet. She wouldn't live very long, but she's got a crazy melee attack. Or sorry, ranged attack, not a good melee attack. Ingvar, Hacksaw, Oni, Thor. These guys are all melee. They're almost identical on their pips. They like stand in there and they fight. And Ingvar calls his bear form and ancestral call. He can call like little spirit guys to fight with him, which are stoppers, blockers. He might be the best option, to be really honest, because he's super survivable, crazy melee, and he gets other physical little guys he summons to stand next to him on the roadway, thus stopping more enemies from coming through. That could be really good. However, Alora has crazy ranged attack. Well, you know what? We've kind of committed at this point to playing through all the heroes and giving them a shot. So I think we are going to move on to someone new. So one of these last 5. So Ingvar, you'll do it, Ingvar, or Elora. Let's use. Oh my God, I want to win. Let's use Ingvar. We'll give Elora a chance on another stage. Let's take Ingvar. I think he's the best stopper, like literally the best stopper available to us. Select. Oh, he just said Valhalla awaits. Let's listen to that again. He's got a Swedish accent. Valhalla awaits. Valhalla awaits. Valhalla awaits. He kind of goes up at the end there. I like that. That's cool. And my apologies to anyone who's from the northern reaches of Europe. Anywhere. Because I don't know which of you speak that way. You probably, at least half of you, if I had to guess. At least half, Norway, Sweden, even little Denmark down there off of Germany. I don't know. But no offense given, so obviously no offense taken on your part. So yeah, don't demonetize me, YouTube. Don't. It's not racist. It's not. Done. Okay, this is it. Here we go. The Dark Helmet Tower. Duh. Or maybe Trey. I don't know. We lost twice in the last video. I lost twice. This is my 3rd attempt officially. I don't think anyone's counting. I'm not counting. You're not counting. Who cares? Veteran mode. The battle. Yes, I'm way more awake now. Also, when I lost, it was like after work. It was like after 9 at night. Coffee had worn off 12 hours ago. Now, let me look at skin. Skin looks good. Eyes are clear. Breath is, except when I'm burping. It's just a wonderful coffee smell. So yeah. Alright, let's not summon any waves early until we've positioned. So let's move Ingvar. Ingvar Bearclaw. Valhalla waits! Valhalla waits! Sorry, I'll stop doing that. Tesla Tower. Tesla. 01101 000? Yeah. Boom. And gosh, we even have more money I could put in there. Before I summon the wave, I need to think a little bit, though, about this realistically. So we had put in paladins, and I think back here or here, I'd put in barbarians. It's like, hey, yeah, more stoppers. We didn't need them to stop. The first set of paladins stopped people at the Tesla coil. The second set of paladins stopped creatures coming off of this pentagram. The barbarians, it didn't hurt, but they really, I don't think, did much to stop. I don't think they did much to stop Vez'nan at the end. Because, again, he takes out a whole group of defenders in a single breath of fire. So, old video game, Breath of Fire. Yeah, RPG. Like, I think, like, an archer tower of either kind or a mage tower here would have done a lot more to him, and it would have covered the side of the door. I don't think we're going to rely on archer towers. I don't think we are going to rely on archer towers. They're a little bit cheaper, but we didn't put any pips in them, so I think we need to go magic towers on this. So, quickly, we obviously must have a barracks here to help Ingvar, stop stuff. So there they are, all grouped together. Good. What else? We have 295. Let's get the overcharge, because they do come in pretty good swarms, and we want those scintillations traveling across the ground. We're going to grab it. Okay. I have 108 left. So I think up here I'm going to want to get mage towers in down here, and we're just going to mage tower the heck out of it. And then I think the other final thing is, I know on some of these I filled up all the pips, like on the paladins. I might not go with every pip into all the paladins to keep those large sums of money so that I can get a bigger assortment of mage towers. Well, that strategy may not work, though, because depending on how many blockers can come at a time, I can only clear so many blockers. So if by having more towers I suffer more blockers, then that strategy of tons of towers may not work so well. I don't know. If you do the whole thing with only like 4 or 5 towers, you can keep the blockers off much more easily. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think H-Dad was asking me straight up, though, in the comments, because I had said, I'm going to try this again, and then he said, I'm a he. I'm not a she or they. I'm a guy, a man. Because I had said he might be like an 8-year-old boy or something. He's not. He's a guy. So, man. He's a man, by his own words. So I appreciate that. But he said, are you going to use Teslas? Because he's watched a few of the videos, obviously, and he knows where I stand on overuse of Teslas. I am not. I'm not, because the setup with the one big berth and the Tesla, we're able to handle the swarms of mobs. And that's not what's going to take down Vez'nan. The Teslas aren't going to do it, I don't think. I think it is about having beefy mage towers, personally. So we'll try for that. We'll try for that. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see how it handles this before we start investing in more stuff. I do want to leave this open for a big Bertha. Yeah, let's just start it. Let's just start it. Thank you for getting... If you're watching right now and you've watched through the last 10 or 15 minutes of me yammering, I appreciate it. I know my videos are super long, but again, I'm just trying to make a show of it. I'm just having fun. And I hope at some point people don't mind me yammering. I think that they do mind now. I think people are just like, this guy talks heck a lot. But I don't care. I like to talk. Oh, okay. I see some banditos. Some bandits. I hate those little fat, chubby guys, you know. Bald heads. Come on. Tesla coils looking pretty sweet. Let's drop in some more Rios. Rio enforcements. Rio, it's short for reinforcement. There is an O in force, so you could say Rio. It's like the band. Oh, you son of a thief. Oh. Dude can take down this Necro before he summons a frickin' unholy army. Alright, let's increase this. Twice. We're just going all in here. On this tower. It makes sense. I think I kind of did that last time, actually, as well. It just is so effective. So effective. Ooh. I'm trying to stop this guy. Oh, come on. That's a skeletal knight. He is tough. I want him to die. You get back here on time? You take him out, Ingvar? Oh shit! He just totally off Ingvar. You bastards! Can I get him? Oh no! They just got through. Oh no, you don't. I will kill you at all costs. Okay. So we've already lost 1 point. That was like the first wave. It's alright. I'm not worried about the hearts. I'm worried about just the win here at this point. Little reinforcements can't help with these. This is all on the Tesla. Now the demon imps are the harder part. The Tesla tower will take out the gargoyles because they have like 90 hit points. No, 108. Holy shit. But the imps have 420. So they're a challenge. That guy got through. Alright, it's fine. Let him go. Let him sail into the sunset, you son of a gun. Get you next time. We increased all the pips on that, so now let's get some extra firepower in here via magical stuff. Now, bear in mind, the demons have magical resistance, but these armored guys coming from this east path will not. So it will help. Now, we don't want weenie towers off the bat because they're just not good enough. So let's take this up right away. So this will more than double from 11 to 20 points to 27 to 50. So it's a huge improvement getting that extra money in there. And then, yeah, let's just do another one right here. We are kind of trying to do a slightly different method than last time. I don't want to cut and paste because it didn't work. So, yeah, let's bring down a little rain of fire. You know what I don't like is that that demon lord right there. He's a son of a bumpkin. He's a son of a bumpkin. You heard me say it. Yeah, don't mess with me. Yeah, you heard me. You son of a bumpkin. And he's like, oh, how do Coloradans talk? Do you remember? Okay, I'm from Colorado, so we talk like this in Colorado. I use the internet. I know how to do typing on the computer. I'm from Colorado. And you guys are going like, man, this dude's harsh on Coloradans, but I'm from there. It's okay for me to do that. It's okay. I'm not really from there. I grew up there, though, so I'm not even from there. I'm just going to let these guys go. I'm just going to let them go. I don't care. They are getting through, though. I don't remember having this much trouble on the last one. I don't know what's different. But these dang skeletal knights are giving us a heck of a time. Heck of a time. Colorado. Coloradans. We talk like this in Colorado. That's how we talk in Colorado. I don't know why I'm obsessed about Colorado. I'm not in Colorado right now. I'm not going to tell you guys where I am. It's a secret. But you could probably figure it out from my coffee mug. I encode all sorts. You think there's only one mug? There's not. There's like 12 of them. They all have different personal information, including my social security number. If you zoomed in, look closely enough, or just watch the videos back enough times, you'll be able to figure it out. But I'm going to leave that to you kids to figure. You kids figure it. I ain't going to figure it. Oh, we got 584 money. Gold. Money. They call it money. I call it gold. We need to make improvements, though. Because gab. Let's go with more mage towers. No, would going to the next tier of mage tower double it again? No, not quite. It does have a better range. We'll get to some of them, but I do want more mage towers. I like this one, these two here, because they can hit demons and these guys. So yeah, this will help thin the herd. Call the killers, call the bandits out. These fat little chubby guys. Oh, they're so cute. Little bandana, little red face mask. They're shanky shivs. I think they make them themselves in the Dark Tower here. It's like their own like prison shanks. Ooh, AC/DC, kill 300 enemies with electricity. Jeez, I would have thought we did that a long time ago. I mean, we've been using Tesla coils a lot. I guess it's only been the last couple levels we've had access, though. Okay, things are looking better here. They're handling this really well. Mage towers are doing sweet. Let's just do more, man. Let's get the big Bertha thing going here. Having two beefy AoE dwarven artillery pieces is not going to hurt us, so let's do it. And then we'll also have to improve that supercharged bolt pretty soon here, and get it so it arcs to 5 total or 5 additional targets. Although it does weaken, as we figured out, it does weaken as it travels further. So, but we want it. Here we go. There's another tier of it. And then after this big berth is in place, I want to do Mage Tower, Mage Tower. Maybe not this one, because I don't know if it hit Vez'nan, but this one could hit Vez'nan. This one could hit Vez'nan. This one, this one. We're going to fill all those in. And then we'll try and build them up to get them to the 3rd tier, and then maybe to the 4th tier. A mixture of Archmages and Sorcerers. Because the Sorcerers don't do as much damage, but maybe the Rock Elementals might be good stoppers to hit Vez'nan. So if this was a Sorcerer and he had a Rock, I could put the Rock Guy here, then the Rock Guy dies, and then I can move the Rock Guy to here, stop him again. So it gives us versatility to slow down the old Vez'man, the old Vez'naner. Oh, I had plenty of time there. Breather, coffee break. Coffee break. There, the pentagrams are starting up again. Pentagrams. Ooh, I bet the NSA is listening in right now because I keep saying the Pentagon. And they're like, why is this weirdo talking about the Pentagon? What's wrong with this guy? And then they're looking in through the camera and they're like, Jesus Christ, I mean, he looks normal. I mean, he's a really good-looking dude, but he's talking to himself. He might be crazy. It's like, maybe? I don't know, Pentagon. Am I crazy? A little bit. Okay. Not, oh, geez, man, they're doing a great job. I'm just going to drop this just because. Kill him. I like to watch him burn alive. It's fun. Ooh, of course, I probably could have used it for all these skeletons. Let's hope this will take him out. Oh, yeah. They're coming in. They're coming in hard. Ingvar's doing a good job. See if we can stop a few more of these guys. Do our extra points here. Oh gosh, I don't think we're gonna get these. Here, yeah, just screw it. Let's just do these guys. It's crazy, but I'm just having fun. I'm just messing around. So let's get some improved mage towers here. The mage towers will shoot right through the armored holes of these little sons of beeps. So that's not a bad thing. And then we know a mage tower here would be good, so let's do it. Let's get it built up right now. I'll stop up the demons just for a moment to give our towers a better chance of taking these things out. Oh wow, they're coming through so hard. I hope I can survive all this. How is it that these guys are doing so much better than last time? I'm not sure what... Oh, maybe because we need Holy Order Paladins now? I'm gonna let that guy go. Oh, well, okay, well, I guess they'll take him out. And let's improve that one. That's pretty good coverage there. That's a lot of Mage Tower stuff. Will you let our Paladins do their thing? And then we will get this to Big Bertha here next. I think that is the next thing we will do. We don't have a lot of hit points left. We're down to 7 life. I don't care if we win with 1 life. I just want to win. I am not clear why whatever we had going on with the Paladins wouldn't have stopped those little rocket riders. And I don't remember that many rocket riders getting through last time. So I don't quite understand why our aerial damage output is so much less considering how many of these towers we had built just now. Granted, they're not fully formed, but okay, let's get the Big Bertha. Boom. She's in place. We'll make some improvements here, but not yet. They're not real expensive, but I want to get these mage towers up to the next level if possible. We'll save the fire here because that would have helped us a lot. I made a mistake by just burning it, but I don't care. We're having fun. We're doing crazy stuff. This isn't like textbook. You want textbook? There are people on YouTube, Kingdom Rush channels. They do textbook. Yeah. Real Morgan, he has fun with it. He has a lot of fun with it. I don't want to say he's like too serious, but it's cool. It's cool. There's some great channels. Yeah, that'll help us out a bit. And look at those fools. They're walking right into the flames. Burn, burn. Oh, he's dead. That worked good. Look at that. That improved Rain of Fire. It's helping out already. It's paying off already. But yeah, let's get these improved. Yeah, let's do you. I'm gonna get that barracks built just real quick, just because it'll honestly just help stop as a backup to the backstop. Why not? Just for a few moments, and it's still within range. Let's put him right on top of the pentagram, right there, and you can see that the Tesla coil is going to overlap with him. So we won't improve him yet, but let's. I guess we could start taking these up. I know I want this to be a sorcerer mage specifically. 2 reasons: the armor debuff is going to work really well with the physical mundane damage of these 2 artillery pieces. So that'll just be a good synergy. Plus, I know that's where I want my rock elemental to move him here and here against the Vez'nan incursion. We're not going to get that rock elemental yet, though. We're going to let that ride. We don't need it yet. Wave 9 of 15, starting to do blockers. I guess it's only 6 levels, 9 to 15 of blockers. I hate the blockers. It's just boring. I just hate the clicky thing. Clicky click. Back here, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we might leave that open. You could always throw in a barracks right at the end to slow down Vez'nan one more time. Or you could put in an archer tower that can shoot far enough, an unimproved one. If it could shoot over the roadway, I don't know. Maybe the musketeer, maybe it'd be worth putting a musketeer in here and have him shoot over. I can't be certain though. Okay, yeah, let's take this up. Let's actually get him popped up here. Ooh, yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with that. That looked dangerous there. Those skeleton knights are surprisingly tough. You kind of ignore them, but they're no joke, man. They really are no joke. Let's do the archer tower here. Just the baby one. Just the baby one for now. And let's get a mage tower here. We can improve that mage tower and it will hit this roadway. So we'll take that to the next level. That's not bad. We'll go up again with it as well. Alright, that is the end of Wave 9. Wave 10 is queuing. We got a lot of firepower out there, which is nice. We will try and improve this, I think, to a musketeer tower. We'll see. The cluster bomb thing would be nice. Not the grape shot? Shrapnel shot? Yeah, that's a... Shrapnel shot's powerful if you load it up all the way. Serious damage. AoE damage. 2 pentagrams are operational. Speak. Fully operational. Ooh, that was good. That was my Emperor. Well, that could be Vez'nan's new voice. Instead of Vez'nan saying, "Hey, do you need a strategy guide?" Haha. It could be, "Prepare for unseen consequences." We could do the Emperor. "Prepare for unseen consequences." Prepare. Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of bad guys coming. It's all right. Got a lot of gold. We should spend it. Spend that gold. Let's get these improved. These improved. Might as well do this one. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. I'm gonna drop the rock. Oh my god, that guy got through. Dang it, dude. These guys are just pouring through. I guess we'll improve the back barracks here. And you know what? Let's get a little healing light going for the paladins. This will help them keep themselves alive, especially in the face of these darn demons blowing them up all the frickin' time. Coming through. Coming through. Oh gosh, we're getting super tight here. Super tight on the health. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, Ingvar is nearly down. Holy shoot, holy shoot. Alright. We got a lot of firepower back here now. It is helping. Ingvar's down, so we got the cooldown going. I think it's like a 15-second cooldown, which is fine. What do we want here? We want, not do blockers ever again. Let's get the Dragon Breath Launcher. That is an AoE damage thing. Cruise missile area damage. It'll help. It'll help. And actually, let's do a pip into there. I always say do 1 pip into each thing. And then let's get some more basic improvements here. Let's not do any more on that archer tower. We're going to hold off on that. But we do need to finally start improving these to the final tier. We've got 4 waves left, so we got plenty of time. I think the demons are getting into our paladins and blowing them up is what's happening, because I haven't fully improved the paladins, so they're not totally survivable. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I want to take this to a level 3. I mean, I would like to get these all in. The question is, do I do any more sorcerer towers? Because we're getting so magic heavy now, I think the only place the sorcerer's armor debuff is really useful is right here, where we have mundane physical. It wouldn't do any good to put a sorcerer tower here, except for maybe having the rock guy. Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I could do the rock guy and have him stop right here. That would be useful. That would be useful. So we will do that. Anything to make a road block, a bump, a speed bump for Vez'nan would be helpful to us. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be that. Yay! Clicky click. This is what I love clicking. I love stopping blockers. Hilarious. Coffee's almost gone, which is fine. It is good. Alright, we took that up just because I wanted that good overlap there. Don't you do it. We've taken a beating this game as far as health. We have 6 health left. I think it'll get us there. Fingers crossed. Tesla is maxed out. Big Bertha is minorly improved. Gosh, let's burn these guys. Burn them down. No rock guy yet. Get this done. Let's get this done. Yeah, that'll hit across that road pretty good. So I think we need to get 2 rock elementals in here as soon as we can. They're expensive. They're $350 each. But we're kind of maxing other things out pretty well at this point. I don't know what we're going to do with this. Yeah, let's do the 2 rock elementals next. Then we'll focus on other stuff. And I can summon them early. Oh, there's the demon. Can my guys take them out without dying? I don't know. I don't rightly know. Ooh, no, they can't. Holy crud. I can't let these guys literally finish me off here. Crud, I guess I gotta take these to Holy Order Pallies as well and give them 1 pip of Healing Light, which sucks because it's slowing down my ability to get these elementals. We're on wave 13 right now. There'll be plenty of money there. Rock Elemental number 1. Yeah, we'll put him here for now. Let's see how the Paladins do when that blows up. They survived it. Just barely survived it. You saw that. It was, but that's what we want. We want them to just be able to guard that pentagram. Wow, I have trouble. Pentagram. It's just in my brain. It's actually disturbing how hard it is for me to sort those. These towers are doing a good job, though. They're vaporizing these guys. Vaporizing. We got a lot of money to spend. Let's get our other rock guy, and that is where I want him. Actually, I want him right here, to the furthest extent on that road as possible. And then this guy will swing around up to this side. Actually, we just do it right now. I want to get these guys in position to fight Vez'nan. Don't want to mess with it. And you see they'll stop again. And then we'll also, we'll leave these paladins here to protect this, but we'll swing these guys potentially up to this side. I don't know. God, would this be worth improving? It just barely would get to that. Sorry, I'm pointing with my fingers. I don't know if it would do any good to improve that tower there. because I don't know if it can hit the road surface. Probably not. It's probably better to just leave it. And keep improving these others. So the question is, which of these would help against Vez'nan, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to go for firepower here. Teleport's not going to work against Vez'nan. I don't think Disintegrate affects him, though. I don't know if it does a bit of baby damage. Don't. Rock elementals that's not that expensive. You know what we should do? These are some good. This just gives us 140 to 180, 180 to 220. Yes, for 75, that's dirt cheap. More bomblets. This gives us, yes, 7 bomblets. Lots of bomblets. I like that. So now both of our Dwarven artilleries are maxed. That can't hurt. They're like our primary damage dealers. Wave 14 of 15. God. Okay, let's max out these guys. Let's get them going. AoE strikes, health, get the whole thing. Drop some rain of fires. Those guys are doing a good job back there. Let's, these guys need it. Let's get the AoE in there. Yeah, let's just go for it at this point. I'm not going to put more money into improving the rock elementals because I have a feeling that Vez'nan will just vaporize them whether they have 600 hit points or 800 or whatever. So I'm not going to focus on that. Oh god, I think we need that Rain of Fire. I just summoned that a little early because I think we need the Rain of Fire to stop this. Good stuff. Okay, what? Eat these 3? Oh, come on. I hate messing with it. It's just so boring to do it that much. Like if it was one wave of it, like per wave of the enemy, but it just keeps coming up on this thing. It's like, I can't bitch about it enough. It's just a horrible... Like, no, I want to pay attention and focus and think about things, not be distracted. It's a distraction to me playing the game, literally. Ooh, these guys are giving us a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I hope I got enough stopping power back here. Stopping power. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Do this. Which one has the most firepower at this point? Which one can do the most damage? Alright. Oh, we have a lot of money to spend. Let's just take these up. Oh good, they can't hit that guy on the roadway. That's good. That's really good. Geez, will Disintegration Rays help us? I don't know. I don't know if Disintegration Rays will help. We could improve our rock elementals a little bit. Let's do it. At this point, we've got the money to spend, so might as well do this guy. They're not going to do the sheep. Paladins are maxed. Bombarders are maxed. Single musketeer thing is maxed. I think the only thing left to buy are Disintegration Rays. Because the teleport thing's not going to help it. You can't teleport Vez'nan back. I've never seen it happen. I mean, if it works, let me know. Comments, please. So at this point, I want to focus on the stuff closest to Vez'nan. And our rock elementals are in place. And I should probably move Ingvar up here. Just stop him right on there for a moment. We need to take him down as quickly on his path as possible. And we got to keep our artilleries working here. Get Ingvar out of there. There we go. And stop him again. There you go. There you go. There you go. And we just got to keep blockers cleared. cannot see the little hand there because it sucks. Ingvar's down. We're going to reposition Ingvar as soon as we can. Oh man, we don't have nearly as much stopping power back here right now because Ingvar's not here to help us stop. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to work, guys. Holy crud. Oh no. Oh, headshot. Come on. I can't risk it. I gotta bring down this back here. Wow, they're doing a good job against Vez'nan up there. Holy crud. Snipe 50 enemies. Okay. Oh, dang it, I didn't get that stopped. Ooh, man, look at our elementals are really... God, he hasn't been able to get out of there yet. Okay, there's the big guy. There's the big guy. I think I might need to pull Ingvar back right now. Because if I can't stop these, the last 6 health won't keep me alive. So I'm going to put everything I got here. What else can I do? Oh, disintegration. Sure. Will this help? I don't know. I don't know if it does more. But spend it. Spend it. Spend it. Spend it. Ooh. Alright, let's get Ingvar here. Let's bring this elemental around to the side. Oh, we might have this. Oh, he got past that rock guy. Come on. Get him, rock guy. Get him, rock guy. Yes. 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 Oh. Yeah. Okay. And he's like, he's either no, or he's like, no. Oh. He's one of those two. We don't know what his voice is like, but we did it. Victory. We did it. Hooray. And then there's King Danas, and then there's a, Your Majesty, Vez'nan is no more. And he's all, party time! Defender of Lineria! And they're all, Yaju! Yay! Ah, grr. Oh, hey, it's a Yeti. That's not the Sasquatch. Sasquatch has horns. OMG. That's another thing we just discovered. That's just a Yeti. An abominable enemy infiltrating the king's courtroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we have it now. Look at that. That's not Sasquatch. Sasquatch has horns. That's a freaking Yeti. I'm gonna get 1 million views, baby. That's, oh, you can't make that up. Whoa. Okay. Here's the credits. We're gonna let them roll, cause click to skip. Please don't. That's right. Out of respect for the guys at Ironhide and the women at Ironhide Studios, I will let the credits roll. However, while that's going on, I'm gonna go get myself some more coffee. So, subscribe, please. I don't care. It doesn't matter if you subscribe. It's a YouTube channel for playthroughs of Kingdom Rush. There'll never be 1 million subscribers, right? Like in most of the videos on Kingdom Rush, the best ones get a couple thousand views. And the best Kingdom Rush channels have a couple thousand subscribers. There's no money to be made here. There is no becoming PewDiePie. It's not going to happen. And that's okay. Do it because you love it. And have fun with it. Make your own content. Make your own YouTube channel. Share it. I subscribe to dozens of Kingdom Rush things. And not everyone talks. Not everyone puts their face on it. A lot of people are just playing through. And it's a lot of fun to just, like, middle of the day, you're bored and just put on an 8-minute video of someone's, run through of the Citadel or something like that. Or, things you like. Or seeing future versions of the game or Origins you haven't played in 6 months or something. So do it. Make stuff. Have fun. Share it with people. Uh-oh. Finally. Mine. Whose voice is that? He's like, finally mine. Or is it a Colorado? He's like, finally mine. That's right, Mama. Grab the wagon and the whiskey. We got the Vez'nan's crystal staff. Back to Colorado. I don't know why I pick on Coloradans so much, but it's funny. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go get coffee. Oh, and I'm going to stop this. Like if you liked. Dislike if you must. Comment.